I can. What's up, everyone? We are back. This time, I guess we're back to Pokemon because I've had issues with Black Myth Wukong before, and for some reason it keeps crashing my PC and turning it off. So until I figure out how to fix that again, I guess we will do something else, which is a series I was planning to do on my return from Korea, which was playing through all the Pokemon games in Japanese, and at the same time Nuzlocking them as like an added challenge. So yeah, let me make sure everything is good. Okay, streams are looking all right. That's looking good. That's looking good. Chat is there. We are not streaming on Twitch this time. There is a good chance I'm going to probably not stream on Twitch anymore, just because it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Okay, so we got that connected to YouTube. Shiny hunting? No. So initially, I was about to play Black Myth Wukong to get through some backlog games. But there was an issue with Black Myth Wukong where it kind of turned off my PC. It's an issue I had before. Also, hi, Lee and XD Gamer. So I had to change the plans. I was planning to do this like a new series on my channel anyway, so I guess we're just gonna start it today. But I want to play through all of the Pokemon games in Japanese. So what's up, Meow Skull Fox? So I wanted to play all the games in, or at least every region in Japanese. Since I moved to Japan about almost 2 years ago, and I've been learning Japanese, but I need to definitely push my studies a bit more. And I figured, why not play the games in Japanese? So this is Fire Red. I kind of wanted to do every region, but with like the best versions possible. So Fire Red is going to be our Kanto game, and then next we're going to do Heart Gold Soul Silver as our like Johto game, because I actually went and bought the games at a store locally, so I can actually play them in Japanese. How do you set your stream avatar? Yeah, for sure. You can be the name of the second Pokemon. So to set your stream avatar, just type !pet and the name of the Pokemon you want to switch to. Now, Meow Skull Fox, I think there might be an issue because it is handled by my multi-stream and for my multi-chat, and for some reason your name isn't popping up in the multi-chat. So I think for some reason it won't work for you. But if you do hop over to the YouTube chat, then it should work. For some reason, some people don't get pushed onto the multi-chat for some reason. We'll start the actual reading. All right, はじめまして。ポケットモンスターの世界へようこそ。私の名前はオクド。Interesting. みんなからはポケモン博士と。It's going to be interesting reading the Japanese in this kind of font, みんなからはポケモン博士と慕われておるよ。ポケットモンスターと呼ばれる生き物たちが。Oh, you're good at Japanese? Not really. I'm alright. I can read it, but I might not understand everything I'm reading if I'm being honest. And also, this font is kind of like tripping me up because it looks weird. 至るところに住んでいる。そのポケモンという生き物を人はペットにしたり。勝負に使ったり、そして私はこのポケモンの研究をしているというわけだ。So yeah, this is gonna be like a mix of Japanese practice of reading and trying to like learn new words. And while we're doing that, we'll Nuzlocke the game as an added challenge because since I'm playing in Japanese, I don't know the names of what the Pokemon are going to be in Japanese. So if I need to switch out my Pokemon, I'm not going to know exactly what I'm switching out to. And then when I'm learning new moves, I'm just going to have to go off of the base power to understand what the move actually is. Okay, so here, I guess a bit of a Japanese lesson for people. So the first option, otoko noko, that means like boy or male. And then onna noko, which is female. We will go with otoko noko. Kimi no namae wa. All right, so here, I'm wondering, I should maybe, let me see, I'm trying to, how would I put my name in Japanese? Because I know how to say like my actual name in Japanese. What's up, Spartan? I know how to write it in katakana, but let me see. So I know my last name, so this would be Fu. No, wait, no, that's not Fu. Where's Fu? A I U O Kaki Kukeko Sashi Suses. So where is it? Oh, okay, here. In Leaf Green, I always pick the female character, that being Leaf. Makes sense. Okay, so since it's Figgy, in Japanese, like, they don't have a character specifically for like FI. So it'll be like Fuigi, which is like, so usually it's like a small E, and then Gi would just be, where is it? I guess this. Fuigi, I guess. You will come back by? Yep, no problem. Hi. こいつは私の孫。君の幼なじみであり、ライバルである。I guess we'll just call him Green. Green. Iよいよこれから君の物語の始まりだ。夢と冒険とポケットモンスターの世界へ。じゃあ、let's go. And since we're doing a Nuzlocke, I'll just use my like shiny giveaway alert thing for people who want to get named after certain Pokemon. All right, we're gonna speed through. We're gonna get to at least where we pick our starter. All right, so let me just check a few things here. Please configure both backup streams. Yeah, I'm getting an error on one of my streams, but I don't know why. And let's see, TikTok. Okay, soグリーン、ちょっとね、待ちくだされたぞ。グリーンか。おお、そうか。わしが読んだのじゃった。ちょっと待って。俺フィギ。そこに3匹ポケモンがいるじゃろう。ほうほう。モンスターボールの中にポケモンが入れてあるんじゃ。昔はわしもバリバリのポケモントレーナーとして話したもの。追いぼれた今はポケモン3匹しか残とだれんが。お前にいびきやろう。さあ、選べ。Alright, so I need to remember it since these are older games. Nope, that's settings. So the way I usually do it is whenever I do a Nuzlocke, I go off of the trainer ID. So whatever the last number is. So if it's anywhere between 1 and 3, I pick Bulbasaur. If it's anything between 4 and 6, I pick Charizard. And anything between 7 and 9, I pick Squirtle. And then 0 is, I guess I do a random. So since the last number is 8, it looks like we are going with Squirtle, which is my favorite starter anyway. So that works out. Actually, wait, let me double check. Because I know in some games they changed it up. I might have to actually go Charm Reader. Let me see. Edex. I always forget. Ba-da-bum-bum. Okay, yeah. So I go with Squirtle. Fumu Zeniga. Zenigame ga ii ka. Sodate ga ii no aru Pokemon ja. Fuigi wa Mizu no Pokemon. Zenigame ni kimeru no jana. Alright, we are going with Squirtle. Kono Pokemon wa hontou ni genki ga ii zo. Fuigi wa okudo kara Zenigame o moratta. Zenigame ni ニックネームをつけますか？はい。Alright. So, I guess I'll use my shiny giveaway timer for the nickname. So, if you want to be nicknamed after our starter, let me see. I guess just type in the word. Let me see if this works. Again, this is for the nickname. This isn't an actual shiny giveaway, even though it might say shiny giveaway. Let me see if it works. Oh, wait. That was kind of loud. All right, so it's not an actual shiny giveaway, but if you want to be nicknamed after the Squirtle, just type in the word nickname and you will be entered in. And then once that's done, whoever gets picked will be the nickname. That was kind of loud. I need to look into. Shiny counter, donation goal. Come on, giveaway. Let's reduce that a little bit. So yep, if you want to be nicknamed after the Squirtle, just type in nickname and you will be entered. If not, I will name it something myself, I guess. I might need to get a new alert so that people don't get confused with the shiny giveaway. So I know XD Gamer wanted to be the name of the second Pokemon, but I might just make him the name of the Squirtle. Bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-da-dum. All right. Oh wow, I forgot. Since this is so old, you can only have. Oh. Whoops. Well, give me a second. I might have to. I might have to reset this. I kind of messed up the nickname there. It didn't give me an option to like, hey, are you sure? Whoops. I need to remember that for old games. All right, we'll speed through this. We'll get back to where we were. Where was it again? There we go. And there. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-dum. Oh, supposed to go up here. You know what? I actually should. Oh, wait. I just realized it's not popping up. One sec. Oh, there we go. So since I restarted, I guess I'll look at my trainer ID again and choose the starter based off the number, since that's my mistake. I would have liked to go Squirtle for sure. All right, so first let's save just in case we mess up again. And then, so this time it's 6. So it looks like we're going Charmander, which is definitely, I feel like, probably the hardest one. All right, so nickname wise, let me double check everything here. Okay. So is there anyone that wants to be the nickname for our little Charmander? Looks like it can only be 5 characters long since this was an older game. All right, I'm just gonna choose someone that was in the chat. And I'm gonna choose Lee. XD wanted to be the name of the second Pokemon, so the next Pokemon will be XD Gamer. Let me check something. What is my recording output? Yeah, I want my recording output to be on the main canvas. Hopefully this doesn't break my stream, but I'm gonna record. All right. All right, our first battle against our rival. And let me grab the TikTok chat. Okay. So, let's see. アライブルのグリーンが勝負を仕掛けてきた。グリーン、アライブルのグリーンはゼニガメ。let's see. 全く情がない。いやー。That's what? Is that Yatsujano? I need to work on my katakana. ポケモンジョブは初めてじゃろう。ポケモンジョブとはポケモンとトレーナーがポケモンたちを戦わせることを言う。相手ポケモンの HP をゼロにしたトレーナーが勝ちとなる。まあ話を聞くよりは体験しながら学んだ方が覚えれるのも早いじゃろう。さあ、戦ってみなさい。Okay. 鳴き声。Okay, so it's going to be interesting. Look, appreciate the follow, Kenneth. Thank you very much. For some reason, my follower alerts did not go off for some reason. I guess maybe because I don't have Twitch active, and I might need Twitch active for like stream elements. So I'll have to fix that. But appreciate the follow, thank you. Higaku. ゼニガメを与えるのは丈夫の基本じゃ。I mean, I could maybe activate Twitch stream. I'm gonna try it and see if that affects my stream. And if the stream starts to suffer, then we'll change it back. But because I think I need Twitch for my alerts. Oh, I need to actually change the title on Twitch. One second. Okay, perfect. Okay, that was a crit. We almost lost the first battle, Jesus. Yes, I am back home in Japan. I got back last night. I was gonna stream Black Myth Wukong, but it crashed my PC. I've had issues with that game, don't know why. So I guess we're gonna start our series of playing every region of Pokemon in Japanese. So we pivoted to the Japanese Pokemon playthrough / Nuzlocke. Arai Pokemon を強くなっていく。多くのトレーナーと勝負してポケモン鍛えていくことじゃ。他のポケモン戦わせて。Game audio is a bit low. Okay, let me. Is that better? Or this right here? I think I reduced it because Black Myth Wukong seemed like it might be too loud. But let me know if that's better. I maxed both of them out, so it should be better. Perfect? Okay. Oh, you got your, I forgot. Did you have a shiny before I went to Korea for, the, like, little pet system thing? You feel the earthquake a bit ago? Nope. I was probably asleep, honestly. If I remember correctly, we have to get the parcel, right? Wait, let me double check. Is my... Okay. So we don't have any Pokeballs yet. I'm pretty sure, so the Nuzlocke doesn't begin yet. Yep. So Pidgey's name in Japanese is Po 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 Po. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, dum, dum. Yeah, it might take a bit of me streaming every day again to like fix the algorithm since I've been away for so long. Okudo Hakase o shitteru ne. これ頼まれてるんだけど渡してくれるかい。お届け物を大切なものポケモンにしまった。So I bought and have been obsessed with a game called Voidling Bound. I have heard of that game. I think I've gotten emails for that game. And I think I was supposed to like try out a demo, but I never got around to it. So this one is Orapta. I'm gonna have to edit this playthrough down so I can upload it onto YouTube as well. The demo still exists if you want to try it. Yeah, we'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so someone has reserved the name of the second Pokemon, which is XD Gamer. So we'll see what XD Gamer ends up being. Hinoko, Ember. Ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Do da yo. Watashi washi no yatta Pokemon wa daibu natsuita mitai da na. Omae Pokemon trainer no sainou ga aru na. はわしに渡すものが Get our Pokédex. これはわしが注文してた特注のモンスターボールじゃ。どうもありがとうよ。忘れてた。俺になんか用事だって。お前たちに頼みがあるんじゃ。Oh wait, we didn't even get the Pokédex yet. 見つけたポケモンのデータが自動的に書き込まれて ページが増えていくという大変ハイテクな図鑑なのじゃ。One second. Let's see. Girlfriend was asking what I was doing. All right. Maitachi, okay. ただ見つけただけでは苦しいデータを手に入れることはできん。Man, this is like some weird Japanese. I think it's because he's talking. He's like talking very old. Tell her you say hi. I will. これ、そのために必要な道具を渡そう。野生のポケモンが飛び出してきたらモンスターボールをポイとなければポケモンを捕まえられる。ただしうまく来れるがどうかは分かれる。元気なポケモン逃げるやすいし運もあるからな。この世界のすべてのポケモン記録した完璧な図鑑を作ること。それがわしの夢だった。That was his dream to get all of the Pokemon data. しかしわしももうそこでお前たちはわしの代わりに夢を果たしてほしいのじゃ。さあ、二人とも早速出発してくれし。これはポケモンの歴史にポケモンヒストリー残る偉大な仕事じゃ。So this is our job, is to, I guess, pretty much register the Pokemon history. Ji-san. Okay. 残念だが、お前の出番は全くぬぜ。Alright, so if I read that correctly, what, we got 5 Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we got 5 Pokeballs. Alright. So the Nuzlocke officially begins. And XD Gamer is going to be a Pidgey. Alright, so I don't think I can actually attack this or it's gonna die. So we're just gonna throw a Pokeball and just hope. Popo. So can only have 5 letters, but I guess I'll just put XD Gamer. Now I'm wondering if I should if I should like put in like rare candies and stuff to make it quicker instead of grinding, because that takes up a lot of time. I'll probably have to look into that for next stream. But at least we can get a bunch of encounters in this first stream, because we have the route to the left, and then we have the forest, and then we have the route above. But just in case, let me buy so we have 3,000, so let's buy five more. Good thing that they have the icons, because I might have been screwed. Like, I probably would have been able to get some of the stuff right, because Gusuri is like medicine, excuse me. Alright, so we can get an encounter over here. Now, if I remember correctly, if I can get like a Nidoran male, that would be ideal. Alright, we got a Rattata. I probably should have went somewhere else first, but this is what we got. Because there's either that, a Spearow, I think sometimes there's like a Mankey. I forget what the... Okay, this is kind of scary. Alright, this is very scary. He just tail whipped twice. Alright, I'm switching. Jesus, this guy's a menace. I'm gonna attack him once. Is this like the only move it has? Jesus. Go back. This thing is definitely trying to kill someone. Can you not? Why are you being so difficult? I almost ran away by accident. All right, so that did 5, so we can at least take one more hit. But we can't take one more hit after Tail Whip, so... This thing already has taken up most of the Pokeballs I just bought. Jesus. That did not need to take that long. Alright, I'm just gonna choose someone in the chat that I saw. We got Lee, XD Gamer. Where's my TikTok chat? Aiden Boys, I did not get Shiny Yveltal yet. Sorry, I did not see that just now. Appreciate all the new follows. For some reason, my follow alerts are not activating for some reason. What should we name it? I don't know. I guess we'll just... Alright. Well, we wasted a bunch of Pokeballs on a damn Rattata. So that seems to be a very old man thing, where they end everything in like ja. その赤い箱はなんじゃ。ほうほう、ポケモン図鑑作っとるかならわしからアドバイスじゃ。ポケモンを捕まえて調べてれば自動的にページが増えていくんじゃよ。なんじゃ捕まえ方を知らんのか。ではわしがお手本を見せてやるかな。So this one is called Bidoru. Oh, while I was in Korea, and I guess I can just pull it up on my Switch. Let's see. Because I have a screenshot. Where is it? Oh no, I think I deleted it and sent it to my phone. But while I was in Korea, I was working on completing the Scarlet and Violet Pokédex for the Pokemon Home Shiny Meloetta. So I finished that. I got the Shiny Meloetta, and in the process of going around and trying to complete the Pokemon Home Pokédex, I ran into a bunch of random encounter shinies as well in Scarlet and Violet. I think I ran into maybe 7. So adding those to the shiny giveaways for whenever we do those streams. And I'm still debating because I do want to make this a series on the channel. So I'm wondering if I should live stream and then edit these down for YouTube, or if I should just do these off stream entirely and edit it onto YouTube and keep the live streams for the shiny hunting stuff. I don't know. Still kind of debating on how to do it. I feel like the live stream and then edit down on YouTube would probably be better, just so that people can interact with the playthrough. So this is a new route, right? Just gonna double check. Yeah, okay, so this is Route 2. I'm pretty sure Route 2 goes all the way up to when we get out the forest as well. Alright, so we are doing dupes. Okay, so we already have a Rattata, so we will not be catching this. I think our only options here is probably a Caterpie or something. Well, I guess we're going to be using this to train up a little bit until we get a Pokemon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure... let me double check. Okay, yeah, so there's what, 5% chance for Weedle and Caterpie. So those are our only other options in this route. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Route 2 extends past the forest. So we're just gonna keep going until we get Caterpie or Weedle, I guess. Yes, this is stuff that I would definitely edit down from YouTube. I probably should have came here first so that I had a chance for a Nidoran in the other route. I'm also trying to think, like, with the Pokemon that we have now, Brock is going to be interesting. Alright, we'll get our Caterpie Weedle eventually. Yeah, well, I 100% should have came here first. Because then I could have got a Rattata here, and then a Mankey in the other route. And then that would have been good for Brock. I mean, we could get Pikachu. Potentially. If we get a Weedle or Caterpie here, and we do, like, you know, species, dupes, claws, we can try to go for Pikachu. So yeah, I think it's moments like these that make me think doing it off stream would be better. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I think I might do that. I mean, this is good training, though. Okay, I can't take another hit, so let's swap out. All right, let's go ahead and heal up a bit. Still need to get our damn encounter in this place. Man, I'm looking forward to that Pokopia update. Whole underwater building. It's gonna be sick. Come on, Caterpie or Weedle. Oh yeah, and the new Pokemon Champion season starts tomorrow, right? The new regulation with new Pokemon being added. I think that might be tomorrow's stream. They streamed the new regulation. Hey man, thanks, I'm back. Welcome back. You are officially a Rattata. No wait, no you're not. You are a Pidgey. I kind of messed up and I did Route 22 first and ended up getting Rattata. When I could have just came here and gotten a Rattata, and then I could have had a chance for Mankey in the other location. So I feel like Brock is going to be very interesting. Because the only other encounters here are Caterpie and Weedle, but they're like 5% chance. What's up, Phantom Frank? Welcome, welcome. You're being a little annoying, Pidgey. We'll get our encounter eventually. Is this Fire Red? Yes. Playing in Japanese is a bit of a way to practice reading in Japanese. Because I definitely don't read as much Japanese as I probably should. And I figure this is the easiest way to force myself to read. For the most part, outside of, you know, the battle stuff. But yeah, welcome. We do normally, because I was in Korea for 2 weeks, so I haven't been streaming, but I'm back home. We usually do a lot of shiny hunting and giving away shiny Pokemon because I have a bunch of extras. We do Dynamax adventures as well. I'm probably gonna plan that to be like a weekend event. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday streams, or maybe Saturday and Sunday only. And then the other days would be either variety stuff or continuing this Pokemon Nuzlocke in Japanese. I'm also about to buy an air conditioner because I haven't had an AC in my apartment, but it's starting to get pretty hot here in Japan, so I'm not trying to die of heat exhaustion while in my apartment. So I contacted the management company for the apartment just to make sure it's okay for me to order an air conditioner and have them install it, because they have everything set up, but I wanted to make sure that I follow the rules and don't do something I shouldn't be doing. What is it like in Japan? It's pretty good. I like it. I've been here for almost 2 years. Conversational Japanese, definitely not fluent. Just got my new visa, so I'm here. I'm here for at least another year. So in the meantime, I'm gonna be streaming and trying to find some remote work if I can, because I'm not working at the moment. I mean, yeah, this heat is not fun. I have a small fan blowing towards me, and like, I'm sitting here now and I'm not doing anything, and I'm already sweating. I'm starting to sweat. Wait, you're Japanese? No. I'm from America, but I moved to Japan about 2 years ago. It's been hot here too. It's just that the combination of the heat and humidity over here is pretty rough. Let me go heal up before I accidentally lose one of my Pokemon. It's like, right now the humidity is 73%. And it is, let's see how much in Fahrenheit. So it's 75 degrees, which usually isn't bad, but it's 73% humidity. Am I doing a Nuzlocke? Yes. So I'm playing in Japanese as Japanese practice, and just to make it fun, doing a Nuzlocke. Because if I don't know the name of a Pokemon that's about to come out, it should make things interesting. But yeah, I kind of messed up because I went to this route first and ended up getting a Rattata instead of a Mankey. So Brock is going to be very interesting. It would have been good to have a Mankey for low kick, but I messed up. You'll sub to see me complete the game? Appreciate that, thank you. And like I said, we do shiny hunting every now and then. Dynamax adventures. I have over like hundreds of Pokemon, shiny Pokemon to give away since I've been shiny hunting for the past like year and a half. What I need from this route is a damn Weedle or Caterpie. Just like a 5% chance. And they're being very stubborn. Now, if I didn't mess up and I went here first, then I could have got a Mankey, and then we could be moving along to the forest and getting our encounter there. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-dun dun dun da-da-dun dun dun. Alright, we're definitely switching out here. How many Nuzlocks have I done? I used to do a lot back in the day, but I never really streamed them. But like, I used to, on like the 3DS, I would buy like both copies of the game. And one of the copies would be like my main playthrough, and then the other one would be like my Nuzlocke just for fun kind of playthrough. So I've done pretty much all the generations. Nuzlocks. I've done a few like ROM hacks like way back in the day, but not anything like recent. You'd be terrible at a Nuzlocke. They're usually not too bad. But like in this case, like there's a good chance I could like just lose during Brock's gym because I kind of messed up. You've been wanting a 3DS to play Pokemon Sun and Moon? Yeah, I really like those games. I like the like, there we go, there's our Weedle. Jesus. Alright, it's definitely not gonna die to one tackle. Okay, perfect. Alright, we only have 3 Pokeballs left because this Rattata took like 6 Pokeballs to capture and it wasted all of our stuff. Okay, perfect. Now we can actually move on with the Nuzlocke. What should we name our Weedle? Phantom, you're gonna be a Weedle. I have decided. Alright, it's too short, so we're gonna do Frank instead. Frank. Alright, let's go ahead and heal everything up, and let's go on to Viridian Forest, which our next encounter is most likely going to be a Caterpie or a Metapod. If we get lucky, we could get a Pikachu. Actually, we only have 2 Pokeballs left right now, right? I mean, we can't really do anything about it until we get some more money, so we're just gonna have to battle some trainers and hope that the Pokeballs we have are enough. You, this is the first time I've ever seen someone do a Nuzlocke. Appreciate that, thank you. 東急の萌え行くのついてる呼ばないよ気をつけて Alright, so what is going to be our encounter in this forest? It is going to be a Metapod. So we're not going to get a Pikachu here. I'm going to go for one more tackle, because it shouldn't kill. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Brock is going to be very interesting. I'm kind of worried. You've been wanting to reset your Pokemon Shield and do a Nuzlocke, but I've been too scared that I would lose and throw my Switch. Well, what you could do, instead of resetting your Pokemon Shield, appreciate the like on the live, Richard, thank you very much. You can just make a new profile on your Switch and have the new profile do the Nuzlocke instead of your main file. All right, Rich, you're gonna be a Metapod. Alright, I think I'll try to get at least to finish up, try to get to Brock's gym and we can end the stream at that point. You did that for your bug type only run in Legends ZA? Nice. Welcome, Cynthia. That's what I plan to do for, because I'm planning to play through all the Pokemon games in Japanese. Just as a way to practice reading Japanese and trying to understand Japanese a bit better. So whenever I do get to like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, I have a different profile on my Switch, so I'll use that profile to play those in Japanese. Alright, so we're gonna get our first trainer battle here. よし。君はポケモン持ってるな。勝負しようぜ。So here we're gonna do the classic switch over to Charizard or Charmander for the super effective Ember. All right, so Mushitori Jomen no Shonen Kitapi. So it looks like he's switching to Caterpie if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, because it's the small ya which turns it to Kyatapi. So we're gonna go to Frank again, try to get him one more level. Doku Body. Is this Poison Sting? Yes, it is. Bug type only is crazy. I was actually watching someone streaming on TikTok. They were playing Pokemon Champions and they were doing a bug type only team trying to get to Master Ball tier, and they finally did it right before the season ends. There we go. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum. And we got our second trainer here. Pokemon trainer なら勝負は断れないぜ。Okay, it goes to. So we go to Charmander. I meant to hit Ember. Whoops. So yeah, tomorrow I will plan to stream Pokemon Champions because I think the new regulation starts. And I think I can do... I'm like working on like sorting out a schedule for my content coming up since I came back. So I'm thinking like Monday, ideally Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm thinking I can do this Nuzlocke, and Saturday, Sunday, Dynamax Adventures. Tuesday and Thursday, like variety stream. I need to figure out why Black Myth Wukong wasn't working on my PC for some reason. Oh, also, I just noticed that Cynthia got a shiny Pokemon under the like pet system. Congrats. You are part of a select few. So this one is called what? Koku. It's not Kokuso, right? Or Kokun? Oh. Kokun. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear. Cynthia got a shiny Pokemon under our little pet system that I have. So if you see on stream, you should notice the Pokemon with people's names above them. It's a little system I have on the stream where whenever someone comes into the stream and chats, they are assigned a Pokemon, and sometimes you have a chance of getting a shiny. Once you get a shiny, it stays forever, and then you can actually change the Pokemon that's on display to whatever you want. Sometimes it doesn't work. That just means I have to fix if a Pokemon isn't working, but everything should work. All right, Frank is evolving to Kakuna, our first evolution. Katakunaru o oboeta. All right, let's see, what's our... I almost feel like I want to have a Beedrill by the time I get to Brock, because I think his highest level is like 14, right? If I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure it's 14. Which means I need to get my Pokemon up to at least like 14. Yeah, his Onix is level 14. What up, Mist of Berry? Welcome. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. A little hot because it's getting hot in here in Japan, and I don't have my air conditioner yet. I need to order one. But other than that, we're good. Came back from Korea, back to streaming. Doing a Nuzlocke of Fire Red in Japanese as a way to practice reading Japanese, and just for an added challenge. You had baseball yesterday and had 2 triples. Nice. Yeah, I played baseball back in my Little League days. Was a Little League champ. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if I didn't reset the Nuzlocke for accidentally messing up the nickname on my Squirtle, you wouldn't really have an issue with Brock, but it is what it is. Don't like that. Alright, I'm pretty sure we found an antidote. Yeah. Doku Keshi. Doku Keshi. Pokemon が進化するって君知ってる？虫とり少年、虫とり少年の学ぶWhen does Jerry evolve? I think it's like in the 20s, like I think early 20s if I'm not mistaken. Either that or like 18. Let's go here. I think this is the last trainer in this area. Let's go Jerry, then swap out to Charmander. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba ba bum 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 bum. Oh no, we have one more trainer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end up putting rare candies in here just to make the playthrough go a bit faster, because it's gonna take forever to like grind XP, and especially if I'm live streaming, I don't want to waste that much time on grinding XP. But I'll do that for like the next stream. Your best hit was a double, but now it's a triple. Nice. Pikachu. Unfortunately, you are not our encounter, so you must go. Trying to hit a home run this season because my coach said he would give the people who hit a home run $100. That's definitely some good motivation. Let's heal up our Charmander. Okay, I can try to get levels on these two. Level 9. Get poisoned again.道路のあちこちに細い木があったろう。あそこはポケモンの技で来て取れるそうじゃ。I don't know what you were saying. 森や洞窟しかいないポケモンも多いよ。いろんなポケモン取るならしつこく探し回ることだね。進化キャンセル使ってる？進化ショートするのを途中でやめさせて、そのままの形で育てるテクニックよ。I think they was talking about moves. All right, so we already have a Route 2 encounter because we got it down below. You have a game tonight and Thursday. Well, good luck. Hopefully you hit a home run. Get $100. Let me see. I'm gonna look up and see. Yeah, let me try to get the rare candies in actually on this. Let's see. Alt enter. 1 second. First, let me go and save it. All right, so if I go to emulation, file, I haven't done this in a long time. Cheats, add new code. Let's see. 1 second. We're doing this live. All right, so let me just check. I think it says it's in item storage. Okay, I don't think I did it correctly. The screen is black for you? Yeah, I'm trying to get some rare candies to work. Let's see, 8202 5840. Eight two zero two 5840 space 0440. One second. Bum 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 bum. Then load it, and maybe it's working now. Give me a second, sorry. Okay. I will figure this out another time. We'll just have to go as is. And I'll figure this out for next stream. So, we need to get... I feel like we're gonna have to just rely on Charmander. We should be able to beat some of the first trainers. Oh, it's only one trainer. Because I know he has like a sand... Oh, it's frozen? One second. There we go. Yo, hope the stream's been going well, brother. Appreciate it, thank you. It has. Sorry if I'm late. I did not have TikTok chat up. For some reason, it seems like TikTok chat hasn't been synced up with my multi-chat for some reason. Alright, well, this is when we just say screw it. Well, that ain't. We just gotta hope he keeps going for Harden. Okay, we got the burn. The main issue is Onyx. There's a good chance we might have to sacrifice a Pokemon. Might need to spam Sand Attack. Metaru. Oh, wait. I forgot that Charmander gets Metal Claw. It gets Metal Claw in Fire Red. I completely forgot about that. So it might not be over. But just to be safe, we're gonna get up to level 14. I completely forgot about Metal Claw. in the bottom part, why are you Celebi? So whenever someone chats in the stream for the first time, they are assigned a Pokemon. Is this a very bad idea? Most likely. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading. そう使うのはいいわ。タイプばかりだ。ふはは。負けると分かってて戦うか。ポケモントレーナーの差がだな。いいだろう。かかってこい。You get a defense boost. Yeah, if you type in exclamation point pet and then the name of the Pokemon you want to switch to, it'll change the Pokemon. All right, so there's a good chance we're gonna have some Pokemon dying here. Oh no. I think he just binded me. Guys, we might be losing our Nuzlocke. There's a good chance we might lose. Okay, we got 2 defense raises. That's very good. I am going to heal with a potion. Okay. Something has to die. And oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's hope that he goes for like tackle or something else. I just need him to not use Rock Tomb. Okay. Now, granted, this is bad, but okay, we should be fine. Okay. Woo. All right. Metal Claw coming in clutch. The 2 defense boosts also coming in clutch. All right. Brock is officially down. You didn't have to lose any Pokemon. those defense boosts were very key in making sure that we did not die. So here, Figi wa take kara gure badge をもらった。That, yeah, and the potions. それでだけで君のポケモンは強くなる。という技を持っているポケモンは戦ってなくても普段を使えるようになる。Have you ever shiny hunted Zeraora? So you can't really shiny hunt Zeraora because the only time it's ever been shiny was a gift. Kore o kimi ni ageyou. Tsukau to Pokemon wa sugu sono waza o oboeru. 正しい魔性は使い捨てた。どのポケモンに覚えさせるかよく考えた方がいいところで技、マシン足りないには関節封じが入っている。岩を相手に投げつけて素早さを下げてしまう。面白い技だ。Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and heal up. Let's get to the Pokemon Center, and then I think we will stop our first stream of this Nuzlocke here. I'm pretty sure the only time to get Shiny Zeraora is still from the event that was given out. I don't think there's any official way to Shiny Hunt. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, not bad. Part 1 of our Nuzlocke of Fire Red in Japanese. Metal Claw came in clutch with the defense boost. I'm gonna work on getting the whole rare candy stuff to work for the next stream, just so that we don't spend too much time grinding, because that just takes up too much time. But yeah, the next stream for this, I'm gonna plan for, what is today? Tuesday? So I'm gonna plan for Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be trying to stream Pokemon Champions because the new regulation, new season comes out with new Pokemon. So we're going to be doing that. But yeah, appreciate all the new people following and sticking around. And keep an eye out for the next stream. We're going to continue the Nuzlocke and Pokemon Champions and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, whatnot. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.